Huh? Is that you? Are you good? Welcome to Donut Live, the live show. I'm James Pumphrey. This is Colby West.
Hello?
And today we have super special guest, Ryan the Snake Man Tuerck.
Snake Man.
Snake Man, Snake Cobra Wolf.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Is this a sick nickname?
Okay.
I thought maybe
I
you
was
could.
going with like Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
Yeah,
That's pretty
That's
cool.
what I'm more familiar with.
Yeah, that's a good one. Today we're gonna talk. We're gonna do Tuerck talk, talking to Tuerck. You also have a cool, fun new thing today. We bought a burner phone, like
Hello?
like drug dealers, and you can call. I believe Mark. Do we have that number up on the Facebook?
Yeah, I put it up there. It's 213
213
364
364
7031.
7031.
Somebody call and say some super effed up stuff.
Yeah, say some like really gross stuff.
Are we just gonna wait for it to ring? I
Is
don't know.
anybody even watching this right now?
I don't think so. We can see if there's like 3 people.
Let's see. 15.
Do we have some announcements first?
Yeah, we got some announcements.
What are the announcements?
You want to do them, Colts?
The WTF Wednesday, What the Fuck Wednesday is coming out tomorrow.
It's a good one. I saw it.
Tony, what is it? Okay, alright.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. What the Fuck Wednesday, tune in for that. Also, the thing came out, the Grandparents' Day drift.
Yeah, got some views, and we're getting.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you could really call it drifting, though.
Yeah, we're getting a bunch of opinions from people who don't know how to drive cars about whether or not we're really drifting or
Bunch
not.
of talentless hacks.
Yeah. They're old people. We showed them a good time.
Who had trouble walking.
They barely can walk. They are probably so lonely that they talk to the cashier at the fucking grocery store. And you simps are shitting all over it, so fuck you and eat shit.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
Easy, okay,
Whoa.
alright. We are live.
Waiting for a call here.
Yeah, just waiting for a call.
Derek, I wanted to ask you about this story that Jacob told me about when you were in Russia. Do you think you could tell us that one?
I don't know. Well, I wasn't in Russia, so I don't know if I could tell you that story.
Ukraine.
Been a lot of comments about the cursing, guys. Keep it down.
Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
What the fuck was that?
Jesus.
Ooh, did you get a message?
Yeah, from Jesse saying don't curse as much. I guess kids like cars too, so. Alright.
Yeah.
We'll tone it down.
So what about this story?
Oh no, actually, just tell me any story. Do you have like the awesome story from the road? Sorry, it's really hard not to do that now. Tell me a good one. Like
What happened in-
partying, like sometime when you won and then you
Oh, we introduced the Latvians to a good old road trip mooning
what
session.
Is that? What'd you do?
When you go on a road trip with the boys, you know, you gotta put your 2 hams on the window and show them your butt.
Yeah.
No, this
Show 'em your butt.
was when you guys were just in Latvia.
Well, we filmed. So Latvia is not a huge country. You can drive across it. I think in like 4.5, 5 hours or so. And we're pretty much in the middle area. I think in Riga. And we had to film a video on one side one day, and then we had to drive back, and then the next morning we drove to the other side for another video location. So they were like 2.5 hours each direction. So we all got bored, and we were in a van, and it was like, I was with the J crew, and we're getting bored, you know?
Yeah.
So we had to throw out some moon sesh out there and spice things up a little bit on the road.
Watch the cussing.
What's your problem?
Comments in the, put the phone number in the comments on the photo account.
Is it up there?
Yeah.
Mark, what's the
We'll call
number?
Tuerck and ask him some stupid questions.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
We're waiting.
Alright.
Phone call.
What is it?
Turn.
213.
364 7031.
Burner phone. We do not have drugs, by the way. This is Turk's personal phone.
Someone
Personal.
asked,
This is personal number.
someone asked if we were in Ohio.
Does that phone even have
We're not.
speakerphone on it?
Yeah.
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 It's got a camera.
Oh,
It's
fully
got
tested.
Snake. It's got everything, dude.
Sweet.
It has Bing.
Snake.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can search on Bing.
Sick.
No, we're not in Ohio.
JC. I know JC.
Oh yeah.
Yep. JC, we are not in Ohio.
Where are
This
we?
burner phone, this may have came from Ohio though.
You never know.
So we got a couple questions from the FD event. How did the heat in Texas affect your car? A couple people are curious.
It got hot. Not terribly though. We have a really good cooling system on there from Nameless Performance and Mishimoto. So it wasn't too bad, and we were able to. Wait, is this the moon sesh?
Yeah.
Who posted this?
Jesse.
Post that in the comment. I don't know if that's kosher or not.
We can't swear.
We can't cuss. We can't shoot.
Yeah, certainly no.
That's for
nudity.
my own personal archive.
But yeah, so the car got hot. I was mostly hot as hell. It was scorcher inside the car on Thursday and Friday. But Saturday was nice. We got a little rainstorm. Things cooled down. It was like 80s on Saturday. It was pretty mint.
Awesome.
You got one event left.
One event left.
Irwindale.
The final fight, Irwindale.
How does that one stack up to the other ones?
The crowd is the largest usually. We usually always break a record number of attendees there, which is super cool for Formula D. It keeps growing.
Crowd's my favorite part, dude.
Humphreys just stands down by the track and looks
Are
back
you
up.
gonna go? Are you gonna go to your
Yeah, I'll
first
be-
professional drift event
Yeah, I'll be in
ever?
Irwindale.
You've never been to a
Heck
drift
yeah.
event?
No, I always show up like a day late.
A damn.
Cool, look at all these tire tracks. This is sick.
Show up the day after to like help clean up and just shoot ride along videos.
Sick.
How's the track? Is it a fast one? I know.
Yeah, it's probably one of the gnarliest tracks that we run. And it's the last event of the year, so everybody's just driving
Just going
absolutely crazy. Yeah,
Racing
everybody's at like
cars.
their highest skill set all year, so everybody's just kind of letting it all hang out. And there's obviously a nice bank wall for the first turn, and then you transition through the infield, and then you transition to the lower bank turn, which is like another wall. So it's full of walls and full of danger.
Yeah, I went last year. It was sweet.
It was cool, right?
Yeah, pretty good. And do you have like a plan, or you didn't want to talk about your standings currently? But like, are you just like whatever? You don't
The
care?
plan, yeah, plan is the same plan every event, is to try to just kick some ass.
How much do you guys win? Do you win?
Get on the podium. We only win some money sometimes if you do well.
Yeah. That's tight. Are they like a prize purse? What is it?
I think it's $5,000 to win. I haven't done that in a long time though. I kind of forget. And then
They've upped it. It's now 100.
I don't know if that'll motivate you a little bit more.
I think second is 3
Yeah.
and third is 1,500.
That's pretty good.
So not even close to paying off an event weekend, but
Do you guys
better
have
than
like
nothing.
in skiing we had the 10% rule? Do you have that rule?
What's that?
Like any money that you win on the day, you have to spend 10% of it on the rest of the boys in the bar.
No,
No?
no.
We guys all get along, right?
I've never heard that though.
Never heard that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's not in racing. That's more action sports, I guess.
I guess does drifting count as?
It's
It's not an action sport.
I think it's the action sport of motorsports. But
Yeah.
it's mostly motorsports.
That's why I like it. It's sweet. It's like freestyle of motorsport.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Of car driving.
We're getting a lot of questions about the GT486, and we're not going to answer any of them.
So I'll touch base on that real quickly.
Yeah.
So everybody can stop flooding it with questions. We're coming out with an update. We're actually going to go down and film something this week for a nice, sweet update video. So you can, wait for that. It'll probably come out next week or the week after that or something on Donut Facebook. Sure, we'll be.
Ooh.
It's restricted.
There we go.
Talking Turk, the Turk Talk Show at Donut. This is James speaking. What's up?
Oh, you got me
Put
on
on
speaker.
speaker. Hold on, working on the
Right here. Is
speaker.
that speaker right there?
Yeah.
Speaker. Hold on.
Hold on, our burner phone is acting up.
You're gonna hold it.
Turk, what's up with your
Oh.
phone, man?
There it is.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
I have to continue holding it.
No, you got it.
Oh.
Did you turn it on?
Good.
Good. How are you?
We got another call waiting.
Do
You have a question?
Okay, what's the question?
What's that? And what does he do? My daddy's name is Dave Pumphrey, and He's all burnt up, and I dumped him in a creek. He's dead. He's a dead guy.
I think they were asking Turk, but sure,
Okay,
yeah.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Turk,
What's
who's
he
your
do?
daddy and what does he do?
Are you going to?
Oh, that's a Schwarzenegger soundboard.
Oh, go to the next one.
Yeah. We lost our other
Thanks
caller.
for
sorry.
calling, Arnold.
That one's really funny. I think that was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's also
Yeah.
411 right now. It's my number.
Almost an interview. 411.
Whoever just,
You can text questions
So-
too if you really want to.
yeah, I guess
we
you
got
could
a
text.
few questions coming in.
Yeah, let's hear 'em.
So, one's from Jeremy Everett. If you had any career choice besides professional drifting, what would it be?
I think I'd want to fly a jet.
Ooh, good one.
Full
Like-
time, that'd be
like
sweet.
Navy style or
Like
like
a fighter pilot, but not
Yeah.
have to do the war thing.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
So like just training. You'd be
Yeah.
like a Top Gun.
Yeah, I'd be like the
Yeah.
the guys who test the F1 cars. I just want to test the jets.
Yeah. I like that. That's nice.
A jet tester? I don't think that exists. but-
Yes, it does. What do you call them? The test pilot. Yeah. For
I'm
sure.
bad at this phone.
What happened?
But they're all in the military. I wouldn't want to be in the military.
No.
Do you not know how to push?
Yeah.
Answer it.
Hello?
She's confusing because,
Hello.
Hello?
yeah, not so easy, huh?
Well, you told me to push the wrong button. I was
I
going
didn't-
on your advice.
Well, why would
Okay,
you
we're
follow
gonna
my
get this.
advice? I'm obviously
Try-
not
try
good
again.
at this phone.
Let me have it.
You was convincing.
Let me see this. Let me see. Let me give it a shot here.
Someone call again.
Okay, somebody call. Try again. We're gonna answer this time.
Yeah.
I swear.
Any more questions coming through?
Yeah, so we got some more. One is from Abbas Jalil. What is your dream car? What is your choice built on looks or power? Like, would you rather have looks or power? So kind of
A text?
That's a
dual
text.
question, yeah.
I guess it all depends on the specific
I
build.
don't think that's the right button.
Pick the green button.
The green one. No.
Nope.
Okay.
In a
Tell
meeting.
them we're in a meeting.
I accidentally sent that to somebody.
You can
Are,
purpose.
this one says, are you going to All-Star Bash and do you run with locals?
Depends on who's local,
Yeah.
I suppose. But no, I don't think I'm going to All-Star Bash, unfortunately.
What is All-Star Bash?
It's a sweet local event. It's like one of the biggest bashes
Where
of
is
the
it?
year. I think the West Coast one is usually at whatchamacallit?
Irvinedale?
No, what's the one just north of here?
Oh, Willow Springs.
Willow Springs, yeah.
Hello, you're live with Turk.
You gotta hold the
Oh,
little
hold on
speaker
one
the
second.
side.
Hold on, holding the little speaker. There we go. Oh, are you
Oh,
there?
I think it-
Oh, hi. Okay, do you have a question for Turk?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Man, I just wanted to call and say I'm a big fan. Been following you guys on YouTube and all over. So just wanted to say I'm a huge fan of you guys and love the good work.
Awesome.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Heck yeah.
I like how
Where
he
are you
said
on?
you guys.
I know.
Like all of us.
Everybody.
Okay, all right.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
All right, we got another text.
We got another text. We're gonna take a text.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
See ya, man.
Have
Later,
a good
man. Thanks.
afternoon. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Menu.
So, Henry Grove.
Got it.
Messages.
There we go. Messages.
New
inbox. There we go.
No.
What's a regular day like for you?
That all depends. Depends on what we're doing that day. Are we driving cars that day? Are we filming? What are we filming?
Okay.
I guess I don't have regular days anymore. I
Do you
don't know
have
what
any
that
sort of
means.
routine that you do no matter what, even if you're traveling?
Eating food?
Eating food, that's a good one. Do you shower every day, or?
I try to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't do that.
'Cause, you know, like, what about routine for like race day then? Or like.
Yeah, so race day routine. Usually try to get up and drink some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a decent breakfast. You know, I love my breakfast, so I like to try to do a nice leisure sit-down breakfast with some eggs,
Great, yeah.
Sometimes some bacon, maybe some sausage, pancakes.
all
I
the
really like
difference.
pancakes or waffles.
Whatever you need. Do you have like someone who's there? Do you have like a manager and assistant or something that goes with you?
No.
No.
I do have a manager, but
He works for us.
yeah.
He works in
He
our
also
office.
manages Donut Media sometimes.
Yeah.
So Brad Davis wants to know, Ryan, other than the Hollander box, what gearbox would you suggest?
That's a tough question. I haven't really used too many other sequential transmissions.
Getting a call.
Just getting blown up right now. Take that call while I answer this
Okay.
question.
Hello, you're live with Dirk.
I'm gonna answer this
Hi,
other
I'd like to
question.
place an
so,
order.
Yeah, what can we get for you?
I'd like to get a large pepperoni with donut topping.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. You want sprinkled donuts, kind of glazed chocolate donut? What kind of donut you want?
What do you got?
Oh, we have all that. You gotta
Yeah, what do
pick.
you
gotta pick.
want?
Donuts, sprinkles.
If you want to go online, you can look at the
Wants
menu.
the pizza.
Do you have any specials running right now?
Yeah, we do.
What are they?
Well, I'm gonna send you my your PayPal, and you gotta pay us a little bit for the specials, but it's a surprise package. So you just send
You guys take-
donation, whatever you want, and
Pepperoni and hang out.
yeah. That is it. What? I think he's gone. No, mostly because I hit hang up.
It's gone now.
We got another question. What's your dream road to drift anywhere in the world?
Ooh.
These are
Well,
all
China.
tough questions. Like
Well, China.
most of the crazy roads I've seen, well, not seen, but I've like wanted to drift. They were the ones that I've been able to actually get my car on and have the pleasure of driving. I haven't really scouted too many new areas, but Mulholland Drive would obviously be a really cool
would be
road.
so
I mean,
sick.
Tanner did that way back in the day. Well, not way back, 2009. I've always wanted to drift that road. Drove up and down it a couple times.
They just paved the other end of it over.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple roads up in Oregon that I've driven on that are really, really cool. So I'd love to do those as well, but nothing I can remember the names of besides Mulholland. So nothing too specific.
Mulholland is sick.
Get another call.
Yellow, you're live with Turk.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Nothing much, man. I wanted to make it the last time I was up here and to know that I had an amazing job coming to media, coming on work.
You're gonna have to speak up.
Oh,
Yeah.
On the left side of the phone.
huh?
Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I got you. All right, say it again.
Oh, what's up?
All right, there we go.
Hey,
there
here
we
we
go.
go.
We
Now
got
we can
some.
hear you.
We got some volume now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm live with Turk.
You are.
Yep.
Hey, Turk, I just want to say hi. Huge fan of y'all. Loving the 4568 or 4568 build.
Thanks,
Um,
dude.
Big fan. Was at Formula T. Got to see you live.
Do you have a question for him?
What is it like, I guess, and what's it to feel just to have all this audience following you, and I guess people that want to meet you?
And what?
What's it like to be a
Wanna meet?
celebrity?
Oh.
Yeah, what's it like to be like famous?
In drifting.
Yeah.
Trying to be famous, I guess.
I don't know. It's cool. It's definitely, I don't know. It's like what drives you to keep going. Obviously, is to, I don't know, have just be able to keep putting out content and keep be able to do the things that people are stoked on. So it's cool to be able to deliver that kind of stuff for the fans and everybody that is supporting me and the team and everybody around me. So I don't know. It's definitely a weird feeling. I've never. I don't know. I never thought any of this would happen in my life, so it's just kind of weird to just live through it. And you just kind of take it day by day. It's always a new experience and everything every time. So just try to keep a level head, stay grounded, and not forget what's important to you, and just try to focus on goals and keep pushing forward.
All right, thanks, man. Made my day to talk to you. Have a good one. I'm gonna keep watching the show.
Awesome, man. Thank you for the call, dude.
Thanks.
All right.
See you later. Oh, it's 4:20.
This is not a drug phone.
Oh, right. It's just called a burner.
And
no
then
reason.
Ian Ang wants to know, what are you usually doing when you're not drifting?
When I'm not drifting, well, I guess, when I'm not doing anything related to drifting, I'm usually, which doesn't happen very often. My brother races dirt bikes right now. He's been killing it this year, so I usually try to help him out and or go riding with him, which doesn't happen too often. But I definitely like to ride my bike more and go to the races with him more often. And besides that, just kind of chill at home with friends and family that I don't get to see that much and just try to relax. I mean, usually on a road, I usually come back home from being on a trip for 3 to 6 weeks at a time. So usually when you get home, you just want to decompress and just chill and do nothing for a few days and then just try to relax.
All right, let's do our best Australian accents, all three of us.
Aussie? No, that's super easy.
Aren't you from Australia?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You know it. Wish I could swear though. It's far different over there. You can swear, say the C word, whatever you like. Around children, whatever. Hello, you're live with Tuerck.
Oh shit.
Listen, bro, didn't you hear?
What the F, dude? You can swear over the phone, but we can't swear on live.
Mate, we're not trying to use any potty language here, mate. But that's okay.
Sorry.
You're on. Do you have a question for Tuerck?
Yeah. How much horsepower were the 4580s?
We're not sure exactly. From the spec sheet, it says like 500 to 550. So I'm assuming because we're not going to add anything extra to it. Those motors are pretty high strung from Ferrari already, and we don't want to push the limits since we won't have a spare. So we'll probably just run it between 5 and 550. It'll sound bitchin' and be a good time. And we're going to run a square tire setup, so it'll be pretty good for drifting. We'll just run like a 255, so it'll be plenty to do what we need.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Well, keep up the good work. You're awesome. Good. Keep shredding those tires.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
All right.
Have a good one. Bye. Cool.
All right.
We're getting the hang of this fun thing.
Yeah.
I like your Australian accent a lot.
Thanks,
It's
mate.
really-
It's
Really?
super easy.
You really do a good job with that.
A couple of our fans want to know how many tires you bring to an event / how many you go through.
I usually go through between 30 and 40.
Pairs?
No, in
Actual
all.
tires. Okay.
Yeah, typically. But we have like a 3 to 4 hour open practice session on Thursday, which we usually burn a ton of tires on just to get the car set up and all that. And Friday, practice qualifying. We don't burn a ton of tires up then. And then Saturday, if you make it to the main event, is probably the day that you burn up, the most tires of the weekend.
Yeah.
So 40, if you're going to the main event on Saturday, you probably burn up about 40, maybe even a couple more. Which is pretty nuts.
So you don't have to pay for those, do you?
I do not.
All right.
I do not at this time.
Jealous. All right, let's take another call. Hello, you're live with Ryan Tuerck at Donut Media.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey! Tuerck!
Are you jealous? Are you jealous you didn't get to do a donut for 4,800 pounds of sprinkles?
What about my sprinkled donut?
Oh, he's asking if you're jealous that you didn't get to do the donuts and the 4,800 pounds of sprinkles.
Oh yeah, that looked really fun. I would have been cool with just being on the shoot, but I didn't even get the invite. So yeah,
We were there. Me and Puppy
That's
were
not
there.
cool.
good job, Donut Media.
Cool,
I
man.
think Donut Media screwed you.
They did. They definitely did. You tell them.
Okay, this interview's over. We're all done. Thanks for calling in, man.
What's your name?
Have a good day, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you later.
Later, buddy.
Bye.
He seemed nice.
Yeah, it's a cool kid.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it was on my side.
Yeah.
All right, we have another question. For all three of you, who's your racing icon?
My racing icon, Chris Forsberg.
Racing.
That's not racing.
Or drifting?
That's drifting icon.
Yeah, it's
No,
my
no, you can do both.
No,
Motorsport icon?
Ryan's my drifting icon.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. I watched Tuerck before I worked here.
What about you guys?
I was into it.
I used to like Senna. He was pretty cool. But really. I don't know. I saw the documentary. I wasn't that impressed, actually.
What? The only guy ever. The only guy ever.
Okay, think about this. So, remember when he had that pole position and the other guy knocked him out in the finals?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the next year he had the opportunity to like run the race, and if he won, he would have won. But he did the exact same thing and knocked the other guy out.
But he still won.
I know, but I thought that was poor sportsmanship.
Nah, it was because he was just taking so much shit from everybody else. So it was just time to like show, give them a piece of their own
Okay,
medicine.
well that's your opinion, man.
I know it's my own opinion.
That's
Probably
my
plenty of
opinion.
other people's opinion too.
I'm sure.
Your opinion
majority-
sucks, all right?
Okay,
I don't like
alright.
your opinion.
Okay, well your opinion is wrong.
Turk, who's your idol?
Growing up, racing motocross was Ricky Carmichael, just because he's the greatest of all time and showed the work that was needed to be put in to be the greatest of all time. So I always kind of took that into drifting in my early days.
Cool. Should we answer this one?
Answer it up.
Hello, you're live on the air with Ryan Tuerck.
Hey, awesome. Hey, Ryan, I had a question for you.
What's
As
up?
a new drifter,
Yeah.
getting into drifting, how do you get over the fear of losing control when you're throwing it into a big corner?
Don't be a pussy. No,
Alright,
seriously
well, I
though.
guess that's
If you go, you want to go to like regular events and whatnot, and have the least amount of stuff that you can run your car into and damage it or yourself, and that usually gives you a better mindset going into it and having more confidence building scenarios. Just knowing that, you know, if you do mess up and make a mistake, that it's, you know, the consequences aren't going to be as severe as they would be if you were on like a road course or even worse scenario on the street somewhere. So I would just try to find like local events that have a big open parking lot where you can just, you know, let it all hang out and not worry about the consequences.
Yeah,
Perfect.
they have I don't know where you're located, but they have one down here too, Willow Springs. You can
Yeah.
pay like $150 or something, go in the parking lot, but cones. Just get
Cones,
cones. Get
yeah.
some cones, set up some cones.
Where are you located?
I'm up in Washington State, so I've gone to
Okay.
Evergreen Speedway.
Yep. So yeah, Evergreen is obviously a little bit, well, I mean, you can spin off track. There's not, in some areas there's stuff to hit, but others there are not. I can definitely understand your concern there a little bit. But I know I thought there was other events around the area that had open parking lot stuff. So I don't know, try to look into it a little more if you can, and just keep at it. It's all about seat time and gaining experience and getting more comfortable.
All right, guys, we only have a few more minutes.
Welcome, buddy.
All right, have a good one. Good luck.
Thanks, have a good one.
Give us
Yeah.
a call.
How many minutes do we have left? 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Or more minutes.
Well, we could do that.
Are we adding more minutes?
Yeah, we can keep going unless you're
We're
bored.
going overtime.
OT.
Tony, we get some donuts and beer in here, please.
Well, I don't want to do any regular work, so maybe we can just extend the
Yeah, I can hang out.
broadcast.
As long as
Yeah, he's
people-
got some more questions.
Yeah, more questions.
So,
I like the phone ones.
the phone, it's fun. Duder A says, hey Ryan, you're actually the reason I started drifting. But my question is, what is your best advice to a new drifter? Kind of gave some of that, but to get a better angle on the cheap for an E46.
Steerings. I would just get inner tie rod spacers. The E36 chassis have a decent amount of steering angle already, so if you just get inner tie rod spacers, it'll give you, I don't know how many more degrees it'll give, but maybe like 10, I think, max. But that's pretty good. Those cars have a decent amount of angle already, so adding just like maybe 10 more degrees will be a massive increase for you, which would be a good time, and it's cheap, super cheap. So just look into it, Google it, wherever you gotta go to find parts if you already have a place already. Inner tie rod spacers for your chassis. Look it up, find it, buy it, have a good time.
And the guys want to know, specifically Angel wants to know, what car is your daily driver?
A 2003 Dodge Ram 3500 pickup truck, just to haul the my drift cars and stuff. Tows my trailer and does what I need it to, and I got to take the trash out at the house, which is usually like 5 big ass containers.
Do you have like a frat house? Is there a bunch of people that live there?
Basically, well, it used to be a frat house for like 5 years, and then everybody finally like moved out, so it's just me and my brothers and another one of our roommates.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Shotgun him real quick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Thank you. What is these kind of donuts are these?
Those aren't even donuts.
Bro.
It's a French donut. A croissant. Someone just called. If you want to try again, we can answer it now. Turk
We will answer it.
explaining some things.
Colby, you love monsters.
I do love Monster Energy, sir. Keeps me energized throughout the day. And you love baby Gouda cheese.
Yeah. I'm sponsored by Baby Bell. When I want a tiny cheese, I reach for a Baby Bell.
He doesn't even chew them. It's great. Show him what you're doing.
You got 'em?
Hello and welcome. You're live on the air with Ryan Tuerck.
This question is for Colby James West. I would like to know, how was it?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. How did you feel when you actually stole your own Corvette?
Oh yeah. That was. Do we have another caller? No, we did it.
You have a Corvette?
Yeah, it's the 06.
You don't know how to drive it?
No, I sold it. I didn't know how to drive it, so I sold it. No, we were doing this shoot, and it has a little automatic seat forward thing, and I fully didn't put it forward when we jumped in. It was like, okay, go, we gotta shoot, and so my seat's slowly moving forward. My foot's tickling the clutch, and I was like, fuck it, and just let it out and fully stalled. Sorry for swearing. It was the best part of the video, actually. We wrote this whole. Yeah,
That sounds really fun.
Thanks for the question, Ryan.
Love you, Colby.
Timothy Stellan wants to know, what is the sickest car you have ever driven?
I guess my current Formula D car is probably the sickest drift car I've ever driven. About 950 horse at the crank, and it's fast as hell. Sequential transmissions, pretty much everything that I have dreamed I wanted in a drift car, plus anti-lag, which is awesome. So big thanks to Nameless Performance for getting that thing dialed in for me. And
It's so cool that on the next live one you're gonna let me and Pumphrey's try it. I can't even believe it.
it.
I'm so excited for
It's
it.
really fun.
Ever since we talked about it.
let's
Counting
get
the seconds.
Yes.
We'll get that rental contract agreed upon. And
Perfect.
Because we're gonna go out, all three of us, in the pro car, the street car, and the Ferrari car.
Fully ready.
Best Friends Day.
Hello, you're live on the air.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you have a question for Ryan Tuerck?
Hi, Ryan Tuerck. This is Officer Dan. How you doing?
Good man, how you doing?
Good. So how did it feel to not flip your car on Mary Hill Loops Road?
To what?
Mary Hill Loops, when you did your video up
Yeah.
the road.
How did it
How
what?
did it feel to not be me and flip your car over?
Oh, to not be you. Got it. Shoot. It was a good day, man. It was a really good day. It felt good. We loaded the car up and I had a... Huh?
Man, I can't do that. When you were up there driving, you're like, man, I better not pull an Officer Dan right now, because that would be pretty stupid if I did.
Yeah, seriously. I didn't know that happened. I'm really sorry about that. That is definitely a bad day.
One other question: when you're up there, did you find my rearview mirror? When I flipped the car over, it landed somewhere. I was looking for it. We went back over there, couldn't find it. So maybe if you were out there, I was hoping you found it for me.
Well, I didn't dive that far down a hill, or the side of the cliff, so I didn't see it from up where I was.
Go down an embankment.
Crazy. Alright,
Well,
well.
that's it. I just wanted to say hi again. I just saw you anyway, but hello again.
What's up, dude? Well, cool, man. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Mr. Tuerck. We'll hopefully see you in Irwindale later, man.
All right.
Later, buddy.
See ya. Have you ever flipped a car?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Like in a contest?
No.
No, just. Wait, how many times have you flipped a car?
Twice. I wasn't driving.
Oh, no. Well, you've never flipped a car.
No.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You ever flipped the bird?
Ooh, bird.
Yeah.
No.
No. They call you the angel of drifting.
Do they?
No, they don't.
Well, they do
They
now.
definitely
One time I hit a bird in a car.
Yeah, I did too.
Flying, yeah.
I did this year actually. It was
Really?
it was a crow. It looked like they were fighting on the road, and I don't think they judged how fast I was driving. So
Were you in the
one of them flew away this way, and the other one flew forwards and then up, and then I just smashed him with the windshield. It was pretty nuts.
Crows are supposed to be really smart.
Really
too.
smart, but I think they got all caught up in their bitching argument that they had.
I bet they
What
want
you want to do? I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want. Oh, I wish I hadn't got in the Oh no, Steve, are you alright, mate? The last thing I ever said to him was an argument.
So, we might have the question of the day.
Uh-oh.
Jacqueline Mikowski asks, what characteristic about yourself do you believe attributes the most to your success as a driver?
I'm very cautious.
I don't know. I have to say some cheesy line like work ethic or something.
No, but like, what, do you have like do you feel like your mentality is sort of, like you were saying, don't be a pussy when the other guy was talking about that kind of thing? Like, you feel like you have to be, you could do a generalization of actual drift car drivers, doesn't have to be you necessarily, but I'd say it's like that ability to be like, here's the line and like not quite going past it.
Well, yeah, I mean, but yeah, you can say that for a lot of people that are in any sort of professional motorsport or professional athlete in themselves. You know, you got to push the limits to get to where you want to be, for
Right.
sure. Right? There can't be a ceiling.
Right. So that's you then.
I guess.
Yeah, there you
I don't
go.
know.
I think-
Work ethic. I think just working hard and having dreams and trying to make that all happen, and or just figuring out and putting the pieces of the puzzle together to make it happen. So obviously networking and meeting people and having the right support behind you is the biggest point of, I guess, success and making things happen.
Not being afraid to fail.
Yes, also that.
Yeah.
Or being too scared to fail that you just become a over crazy working maniac.
Yeah.
to guarantee success out of everything.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're gonna take one more call.
That's it?
2 more calls.
That's it?
Yeah.
We're gonna take 6 conference calls, 2 more regular
6
calls.
conference calls.
You
2
take a
more
video
regular-
call. Again, we are not selling any drugs. So.
All right, call one.
Okay.
Hello, you're live on the air with Ryan Tuerck.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good. What's up, dude?
Hey man, alright, so I was at Road Atlanta for Grid Life,
Yeah.
and just wondering how much balls does it take to turn 12?
Which one? Which turn was turn 12? Oh,
Turn 12 was
coming
after
down to the front
after
straight.
NHNB, you go up the hill onto the bridge.
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
Right hand or the front straight.
It I don't know. It didn't feel any scarier than any other turn for me. The scariest turn for me was at the end of the straightaway after so turn 12, the long straightaway, mangying that, and then trying to link to that next turn on the uphill because I just kind of did it blind and didn't know what I was getting myself into. And
Yeah, turn 1 up to
yeah.
the short transition from 2 to 3.
Yeah. So that was the scariest point for me. And then coming down into turn 9, I think that's turn 9, the FD, the first corner for F Formula Drift course. Is that turn 9? 10A. Okay. That was coming down there, going way too fast and scrubbing speed. I almost went into the rocks a couple times. So that got a little sketchy. But yeah, turn 12 was cool. As long as you kind of judged your transition right, it was pretty smooth and fun to do.
Cool.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And my girlfriend loves you.
I love you guys too. I love you guys too.
All right. Thanks for the call, man.
Thanks, man. We'll see you later.
See you, buddy.
Okay, we had a call waiting there. I don't know if I answered it though. Oh, no.
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 Should we
guess I
call him
lost
back?
it. Should we call him back?
Yeah.
let's do that.
Let's call them back.
Oh, no, call. Oh, we got another one.
Oh.
Here we go. Hello, you're live on the air with Ryan Tuerck and Pimpy and Pumpy.
Hello.
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 Who's calling?
A boss.
A bot. What?
A boss?
Yeah.
My boss?
Did we just answer your question?
A boss.
A boss.
Cool.
Okay.
I have a question.
What's up?
How many sets of wheels does your team bring to the event, and is there a possibility of you giving away one set?
Wheel sets. 4 fronts and 10 rears, so 14 wheels in all.
Yeah.
And no, we will not be giving them away because I've been dying for those wheels for so long, and 1552 was very gracious and graciously cool enough to support me this year with those wheels, and I want to hold on to them as also they're a massive tool that we use in Formula D. I kind of need them for all the events, so we'll probably be running those again next year as well on the Pro Car. So, I mean, that doesn't mean I won't be giving lips and barrels away that I damage, because I've done that already. But the center pieces, the Formula LTW centers, are definitely going to stay with the car for sure.
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm sorry, I hate disappointing people. That's a very tall order, though.
You just said you had like 14.
That's
of them.
like
I only want 4.
that's like $2,000 in wheels.
All right, thanks for calling in, man.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Have a great one.
All right, man,
you
take
too.
it easy.
See you later. We had another call as well.
Are we taking another call or what?
Yeah, let's
One
do
more
it.
call, you guys, and then that's it.
Then we're all done.
We gotta go.
Any other
pump out
questions?
those videos you like.
Any other questions
Yeah.
coming in? Are we getting any
Yeah.
hate? Any haters out there?
No.
Not really. No.
I was pretty nervous on that
They all
one call.
love
That
you,
was
dude.
for me. I thought for sure. Something dirty.
I know. I couldn't wait to hear it. It was only about you stalling a Corvette.
So,
All right, we got another call. You
All
take
right,
that one. What's up? You're live on the air with Ryan Tuerck, mate. Hello?
Yes. Big question. Is it easy to start drifting with a 240 or an F?
Or a what?
During open enrollment,
A 240 or a what?
A 240 SX or a FRS?
we want you
An FRS.
To start drifting?
To start drifting, yeah. What would you suggest would be easier to start with?
One's a lot cheaper.
Depends on what your budget is.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, if you want, if you want to, if you don't have the funds to.
Are you okay? Do you need assistance, sir?
No, we're just fine.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thanks for the call.
I don't know if I answered the question though.
Well, which is more expensive?
Did you just hang up?
No, I didn't hang up.
Are you still there?
Yes, I am.
So, I don't know. What's your budget?
My budget's around 30,000.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. All right.
Yeah, pretty good.
Splurge on the FRS, man.
I mean,
Come on.
I'm no professional drifter, but I'm gonna go ahead and say don't start with a $30,000 car.
What?
Don't start
Why?
out.
Maybe he's got the balls.
No, you
All
can
right.
get a used FRS for
Yeah.
for a lot cheaper than that.
Well, yeah, you could get that super cheap and then spend your money on smashing it up.
I'm tired.
Name of the
And
game
tires,
is not
yeah.
smashing the car up.
Oh, okay. And then tires too.
Just go to the right events and have a good time.
All right, thanks for calling in, man. We're gonna take another call.
Okay, thank you.
All right, see ya. Are you still there? No.
Hello.
We're working on it. Oh no. Oh.
Hi.
God.
No.
I don't know how to get the next call while you're still on the line.
Call waiting.
It's all right. Call back, whoever that was. Call back again.
You know, kind of testing with that.
Yeah, this is our first go around with the burner phone. So.
It's a lot more
Oh,
difficult than
here
you
they are. Here,
expect.
calling back again from 908. Where's 908?
Around here.
Okay. Hello, you're on the air with Ryan Tuerck.
Hello.
I
Hello.
think that they hung up. It was the German accent, I think. 802.
It's not the most welcoming accent.
Hello, you're on the air with Ryan Tuerck.
908's calling back.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just wondering what Ryan Tuerck did with 1JZ 240.
What's up with it?
Yeah. Yeah. What did he do with it? Is what you're asking?
Yeah, where is it at?
It's just rusting away out in the back of my house.
Ah,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not really rusting, but it's in the back of my house doing nothing. It needs a water pump, serpentine belt, chassis harness, engine harness, fuel pump, radiator. Needs a lot of work, and I just haven't had the time to do it.
Do you have any of those laying around, sir?
Yes, I do actually.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, I do.
Oh, okay.
I have all the parts. I just haven't had the time.
I'll come over and go up there.
What are your mechanical abilities?
Pretty good.
Where are you from? You are hired for free.
Bad tight. Thanks for calling in, man.
Cool. I think that's a high note to end it on.
One second. All right, have a good one. Okay, so bye.
Cool.
Cool.
Then we have a what the fuck?
What the F?
What the F Wednesday? New video tomorrow. We have.
You want to do another one? Hello, you're live on the air interrupting Pump Freeze.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Edward. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Nice.
Word.
H-Town.
You got a question for the Turk man?
You on that lean?
What up? Yes, sir. Hey, Ryan. You were riding your bike from the restroom, and I was asking you about, racer programs and stuff like that. Do you remember me, bro?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so, of course, there's a lot more questions I had. I just didn't want to bother you whenever you were heading back to your car.
Yeah.
Now's your chance.
Hold on, we are blocking off another 30 minutes out of our schedule.
One thing was, you guys kind of started, you and Vaughn and Chris Forsberg, you guys were saying that, well, not you, but more like Chris Forsberg, you kind of started without having like an automotive background in drifting. And the way it's going now is like drifting becoming, basically you have to know how to work on your own car, else it's, you can't really afford it. Do you think like eventually it'll like drifting like cars, like old, like drift cars will get like more and more expensive to where it's not gonna be attainable for somebody who doesn't know how to like work with cars or doesn't have any money?
I mean, that's all relative, It's you can't really say that as a simple answer as a yes or a no, It's definitely a lot more to it than just a simple answer. So I don't know. It all depends on the rule book and how Formula D takes it. But as far as the progression of drifting and the way the cars have been progressing themselves, is pretty intense. Do I think a Pro 2 driver can come in and still make a splash? Absolutely. It happens every single year. And do you need to have some incredibly insanely built car? To some extent, but not necessarily. I mean, nothing's out of the realm of getting, a part. I mean, pretty much everything that people have in their cars is not off the shelf, but close to it. It can be obtainable somehow. I just run, for suspension stuff, I run Wisefab front and rear kits, BC Racing suspension. And then a 2JZ that's built by a really good engine builder. Turbo by Gate turbos. Like most of the parts are all able to be bought from all of these part suppliers. So it's not something that's out of reach. It's all something that can be obtained. It's just obviously costs some money.
I'm always, I'm really passionate about drifting and I was like in a place where I didn't know who I was, but when I found drifting, I immediately was like, this is what I'm about.
Yeah.
Not the first time. But the biggest thing is you and Chris Forsberg and Vaughn did a Drift Alliance tour, and you guys really put drifting on you guys did your own part, with making drifting becoming bigger with your tour, and you guys, were making like DVDs, and I thought, me looking back and seeing like all of the clips of that, like I think like that's like rock star shit, bro. Like that's really badass. Have you guys ever thought about going for another round, you know?
Yeah, I know. We would all love to do that for sure. It's just so tough with everybody's personal and sponsored obligations these days. And then Formula D having 8 rounds, it's just like we're nonstop all year. And it's super hard for all of us to get together and do things. So the 1, 2, or 3 events a year that we get to drive outside of competition, like the Grid Life event in Atlanta we just went to, it's just, it's definitely a super special time for us to be able to do that, just because we don't ever, we very rarely get to do it these days. So is it in the back of our minds? Hell yeah, we all want to just, stop doing everything and go put all our effort into filming another DVD. That'd be amazing, but it's just not obtainable at this time. So it's definitely always a question in the back of our head we want to answer. It's just when is it going to be able to happen? Hopefully at some point.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks so much for your questions, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, give me one more.
You got a
That's
quick
that's Pumphrey over here, dude.
Yeah.
What does Pumphrey say?
One more quick one.
Is it a quick one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a quick one. Should drivers focus more on like traveling to more like, okay, so I'm from Texas. We have a good scene, but of course it's more established in California and over there on the East Coast. That's where the top guys are from. Do you think that like drifters from an area where drifting is not really established, should they focus on like trying to make their drift scene like popular, or just like focus on like traveling and driving with like other people? So like save up and go to Colorado, save up and like travel to California and that experience more so than just staying at your local drift event all the time.
I wouldn't focus so much on that in the beginning. Just being able to drive, get experience, and seat time is the biggest thing that you need to worry about. And there's also some great drivers in Texas as well. So I wouldn't worry so much about traveling. It depends on what your budget is. If you need to save money and focus on getting seat time, that's a lot more important than going out and trying to travel and to see and drive with more experienced drivers in the beginning. There's going to be a point where you need to cross that threshold, but in the beginning, you definitely don't have to focus on that.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you answering all my long.
All good, man. Thanks so much for calling.
All right, man.
All right, dude. Take it easy.
All right, so that's it.
Cool.
Pumphrey is calling it quits.
Make sure you watch our video that comes out tomorrow. We have a video from...
Wait, what is it?
Tomorrow's the WTF Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday we have, I think, a Grid Life thing.
Cool.
That I think is going
Yeah,
to be
I'm pumped to see that
pretty
footage.
Cool. And then watch the video that we put out this weekend.
What's coming out this weekend?
We put one out about...
this past weekend.
Yeah.
I watched that one.
Yeah.
I watched that one.
This is Colby West.
Hi.
This is Ryan the Snake Lion Tuerck.
I don't know about that nickname.
And I'm
stuck
James
now.
Humphrey from Donut Media.
See you later.
Bye.